work of the Open School is incredibly important, not just here locally, but nationally. Our training, we're really trained to focus on patient one at a time, but some of the improvements that we can make in systems and processes can benefit hundreds, if not thousands, of patients. I remember when Don Berwick was at a meeting we were at with a small group and came with the idea of the Open School. And what was fascinating was that it really emanated from students. And it was a very exciting and a way to really get back at how do we begin to introduce these concepts and to engage the next generation of leaders in healthcare. And so it's exciting to see how far it's come. It's also exciting to think about where it could lead to.
So IHI and exposure to unmet needs are the stimuli to cause students to be social change agents. We do not formally promote social change agents in the formalized medical school curriculum, nor do we promote leadership. The leadership that our students get comes from the community service programs that they engage in. IHI gives the opportunity to teach leadership by way of the Open School Leadership course.
Only at a place where you have teamwork and a medical school could lead that effort can you really move forward in terms of changing healthcare in this country, which has to change. We're doing some things now, we clearly need to do more. We're very fortunate in having quality experts here at EVMS.
I think EVMS is very well positioned to take the lead on this, given its commitment and its reach, and certainly given the expertise that's available internally within EVMS with regards to quality leaders and safety officers that have done a lot of work on this.
If you're going to go out into a community, my philosophy is that you need to invest in the communities you're part of at every level. Whether that's in the hospital with your colleagues, whether that's in your home area with your neighbors, or whether that's in the greater community in which you live, or even the global community.
When you're a part of IHI, you get a couple of things. You get, first of all, a group of colleagues who share this similar belief that this work is important and that it can be done successfully. You get some tools that help you figure out how to go after quality issues and actually lead change and models that help you do that. And then you also get access to an established base of best practices.
Students should be involved with IHI because our purpose is not just to learn ourselves or to provide services to patients, but it's to improve their care. And so improvement is really the essence of what we do.
I think that in the years to come that certificate is going to be a very important part of residency applications. Residency programs are going to look for this and expect to see it. It will be something that we'll include in the dean's letters that we prepare for each of our students during their 4th year as they prepare for their residency applications.
It really shows me as a program leader that student had separated themselves from the pack. And I look at that very carefully in looking at applicants applying for residency positions within our program.
It gets included in their dean's letter, but more importantly, I think they get some really good skills that they wouldn't get otherwise. Well, now we have a 4th year elective at EVMS. I have 5 students that are 4th years that are doing a year-long quality improvement elective with me.
It'll help them in my neuroscience course in the winter because it's going to now be required that everyone have the IHI Leadership 101 certificate.
The time to begin to learn quality is just as you're learning the basics of medicine. Unless it becomes the fabric of what you do every single day, you will miss out.
Start in the first year students, and by the time students are on the clerkships and the clinical rotations, they have the background in it.
So let me just emphasize what the IHI Open School gives you is the additional skills you need besides all the other things you learn in medical school to be a player and to be a leader and to make a difference in our healthcare system. Come join us.